Hello my friends and welcome back to my channel. My name is Tiffany and I'm here today to do another plan with me video in my Erin Condren Life Planner. Today I'm using this printable kit from the Planner Shack, and it's got this adorable Halloween decor that I used in my October monthly plan with me, which you will actually be seeing tomorrow. So make sure you come back tomorrow for another plan with me video. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm starting today by putting down the bottom washi. Now, one thing I just realized when I was touching it there was that it wasn't cut properly. So I don't think this was technically the bottom washi for this planner. I think there was another sheet. I did not print all of the sheets that came with this kit. I didn't need them. I don't use a ton of stickers, so I don't always print all of the sheets. And I think there was a different washi on a different page, but this worked out just fine. I'm just using my slice tool here, and I just cut it and it came off perfectly fine. You can find that slice tool actually on Amazon, and it's a really great little, tool that cuts very, very easily if you have stickers like this or paper. And it's like a little X-Acto blade. I think it's actually from the brand X-Acto, but it's called Slice, S-L-I-C-E. And I don't normally start with the bottom washi, but I, for some reason, was having a hard time deciding where I was going to put all of the full boxes. They're really full. They have a lot of decor in them, but I wasn't sure exactly how I was going to lay them out. So I was feeling very inspired by this kit. I had actually done a lot of Halloween decorating on this day, and you'll see that in Wednesday's videos. So stay tuned, but I was feeling very inspired by a lot of the artwork in this kit, both in the colors and just in a lot of the decor pieces. There's a lot of things in here that look very similar to a lot of the things that I've purchased this year. So definitely look forward for that video on Wednesday. Although it's pretty crazy. I just noticed today, I was telling my husband that there is a ton of Christmas decor already out. I can't even believe it. It's only the very beginning of October, and yet I feel like if I don't get out and do the shopping now, it's going to be gone. Do you guys feel that way? I feel like every year it just gets a little earlier and makes me panic like I'm going to miss it. I feel like, wait a second, I was just shopping for Halloween. I'm not ready. But if I don't, I feel like when I'm ready to actually buy those pieces, they're going to be gone. So I feel like I have to get on top of it. I definitely went through a lot of my Halloween decor today and realized that I have not bought new pieces in a very long time. And I'm really glad I actually found some good stuff this year. There's a lot of stuff from, my previous years. My husband and I have been together now for 16 years. I think we've been married, and we've had a lot of Halloween parties and a lot of Halloween decor that we've acquired over the years. And there's a lot of stuff I'm ready to get rid of. So definitely going to be going through all of that at the end of this season. All right, so now I'm just putting down my glitter headers, and then we will put down our date covers. So this kit did come with date covers. I didn't love them. I wanted something a little bit more neutral. I also wanted something that had a little bit of gold foil. So I brought in these beautiful date covers from who is this from? Simply Watercolor Co. I hope her shop is still open. I'm not sure. It's been a long time since I was a part of the planner community. I feel like I should probably check to see if these shops are still open before I tell you about them. But I've gotten a lot of comments from a lot of you that have never been decorative planners before, but you enjoy watching these videos. A lot of you have actually purchased a planner and started doing decorative planning. I love that. This is obviously so unnecessary. You do not have to plan your week like this. However, this is just another creative outlet for me. I used to be a scrapbooker and used to love to spend time with my friends doing scrapbooking. It's not really something I do anymore now that, pictures are digital and, you can create all that stuff online. But this is just a fun way to stay organized and motivated, and I like looking at it every week. So, after I plan out my week, I actually come back and look at my planner every day, and it's fun to cross things off. I have been asked, what do I do if things change, like if plans change? And the great thing is most of the things I put in here, I write on an actual sticker, so I can just peel it up and replace it with something else if I need to. But a lot of times I don't take stuff out. I'll add things, but if it was planned and it didn't happen, I just leave it there. It's no big deal. But I also like being able to make myself a little to-do list every day. I just write kind of the main important things, and I usually do it either the night before or the morning of for that day. And if there's things from the previous day that didn't get done, I can just slide them over to the next day or leave them there and cross them off when I get them done. And that happens a lot more than I would like to admit, but days are busy and that happens. So just going to finish up getting these date covers in. And I can't believe this is already the first full week of October. I feel like this holiday season is just flying by. And I think part of that is just always thinking about what's coming next and not just kind of enjoying the moment. I feel like I was anticipating Halloween coming for so long, and then I realized, oh my gosh, it's here and I'm not even ready yet. And now we're going to be in the first full week of October. So I just want to kind of find a way to slow down and enjoy the holidays. I think I'm going to make a bucket list with my family of some things we want to get done, during the fall season. We've been talking a lot about, we haven't even figured out our Halloween costumes yet. We're so behind. Do you guys dress up as a family, or do you dress up with a friend or anything? Or do you guys just kind of do your own thing? I think there's a lot of options out there. We've been trying to figure out what we're going to be this year. My kids are obsessed with Stranger Things. That's something they wanted to do, but I don't know. My littlest is really creative, so I think he could come up with something really fun, but I don't know. I don't know if there's enough to do there. I think it's not as easy just to find a costume. You have to kind of find clothes, and I don't know. We'll see. I feel like there could be something better. We did come up with our work costume. I don't want to share it because it's a surprise for our staff, and I don't know who watches these videos, but when we do dress up, I'll make sure to take a picture and I'll share it over on Instagram. So make sure you're following me there at Charlotte Grove Farmhouse, and I will share a picture of what we dress up as. I'm really excited for our costume this year. Last year we were the Golden Girls. That was a lot of fun. And in fact, my coworker still had her rose costume and she gave it to me. I'm actually giving it to my daughter. Her and her boyfriend are going to be an old married couple for Halloween. I thought that was very cute, and a great way to reuse a costume, one that already existed. So, okay, now I'm putting down some checklists. These are also from Simply Watercolor Co. These are little bow checklists. Now, these did come in a row of 6. However, I don't need that many. Plus, I like to leave room for meal planning. So I just cut them down and I put down a little row of 3. So it's kind of like the top 3 things that I need to get done in the day. And then I'm also going to go in and put little quarter boxes for meal planning. I'm not going to write that in yet. We'll come back and fill the meal planning in. But this is just where I like to keep that information. And sometimes this changes. I kind of have a rough idea of what we're going to do, but then sometimes I'll move them around, or, if I'm way too tired sometimes at the end of the day, and so I'll make something that's a little less involved, or we'll, find something in the house. Everybody will kind of do a fend for yourself. We'll see. But I do try to have just like a skeleton meal plan. So that's what I'm putting in those quarter boxes there for. And now we're going to go ahead and get into our day by day. So we're going to start off on Monday, and I'm going to start by putting in my videos for the week. So for Monday, I'm just looking for those little YouTube stickers from Print and Plan. These are printable stickers that I foiled myself. And if you're interested on how to print and cut planner stickers. I actually have videos about that on my other channel, my Cardboard Couture channel. I'll have it linked for you down below, but they're very easy to print and cut if you have, some kind of cutting machine. I use the Silhouette, but you can also use a Cricut. And then I foil my stickers just using a basic laminator. Doesn't do the best job. Like if you have a foiling machine, it definitely will do, the proper job, but you can do it with the laminator. So I put in this plan with me. And then I am also going to put in that my daughter needs to stay late this day at school. She's got some projects that she's working on. So I was trying to figure out how I wanted to mark that. So I'm grabbing like all of the Halloween stickers that I possibly have just because I want to utilize them as much as I can while I can. It's not like I can use them any other time in the year. So I'm just grabbing them all. And I did end up using a little pumpkin spice coffee. It just seemed appropriate. These are by Crafts by Towie. I don't know if her shop is still open. I don't even drink pumpkin spice. I can't stand pumpkin spice lattes. But I think they're cute and they're appropriate for the season. So just going to put that in there. And then I'm also going to put in Tuesday's video. So like I said, I am putting up October's monthly plan with me. I did have the intention of putting it up last week. However, I was just so behind on filming and editing for the week that I did not have the time to get that video edited. So it is edited now and it will go up tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. And then I also needed to put in that my daughter had her physical this day. So I'm just grabbing a half box and I'm going to use this cute one here that's got like the flannel pattern. I just thought I love the colors. And again, I'm just looking for a Halloween sticker to use because I want to utilize them when I can. So I have these cute little pumpkin girls. Just going to add that there and put in that she's got her physical first thing in the morning. And then we'll move on to Wednesday. So Wednesday's video, like I already told you, is going to be a Halloween decorate with me. I am so excited for you guys to see this video. It turned out adorable. And this is my first time decorating our new house for Halloween. And I just love the way it turned out. And I just had so many feels going through all of our old Halloween stuff and being able to pull out new stuff and thinking about all the fun memories we're going to make in the new house. So you'll have to check in on Wednesday for that video. And then my daughter is also staying late this day, so I'm just putting that in as well. Now, I'm not putting in all of the activities we have every night. So there's soccer and dance, and other things, but I'm not in cross country and all that stuff. I'm not putting all of that in because those are like every week things that I know about. I don't need to put them in. They'll just take up space. Instead, I'm just putting in things that are outside of the norm. So now for Thursday, I am putting in that Ronan has his track meet and I have a PD day this day, so I actually don't have to stay at work as late as I normally do. So I'm really hoping I can sneak out and get to his track meet. We'll see. And then I'm also putting in that we have a half day PD day this day. I'm actually presenting to the staff. So just want to make sure that I remember and prepare. And again, I just pulled out those sweet little Halloween stickers. And I ended up utilizing another little coffee girl, another little pumpkin spice that I don't really drink, but that's okay. They're still super cute. And honestly, it could just be a pumpkin, could just be a coffee. But I'm putting in a half day PD and then we have a full day PD the next day. So I did use a coffee sticker for both of those. I always feel like coffee stickers are appropriate for meetings because you need coffee to get yourself through tons of meetings. So just going to add those in for Thursday and Friday. And then we're also going to add in Friday's video. So again, I'm just grabbing those same little things, stickers with the little YouTube play button, and I'm going to put in Friday's cook with me video. Well, first, apparently I'm thinking about what I'm putting in, but I am going to put that in just a second. I don't know what I was doing. When my fingers are tapping, that means I'm thinking. Just imagine that the wheels are turning. But so I'm putting in that cook with me video. You guys, I am so excited for you to see this video. This meal that you're going to see on Friday is actually a really big favorite here in my house. My husband asks me to make it all the time. It just is a very time-consuming meal, so I don't really cook it as often as I would like to, but I am really excited for you guys to see that one. It's delicious. I'm also putting in a movie sticker here from Nikki Plus 3 because it's Friday. Fridays are movie nights for us, and it's the start of a long weekend and an extra good weekend because we don't have any soccer or team sports that weekend. It's actually just a full-blown weekend, so I am really looking forward to it. So I'm actually going to put in that we don't have soccer on Saturday, so I remember, although I won't forget. And I actually am thinking here too, I couldn't remember when I was filming, but we do have some plans to head up to Salem this weekend as well, so I'm looking forward to that. I'm now going to move into some meal planning. So I just kind of whipped up some ideas off the top of my head. For Monday, I thought we would do some burrito bowls for something different. Tuesday, we're going to do some beef bulgogi. Wednesday, we're going to do a really quick Italian sausage spaghetti. Thursday, we'll do leftovers, clean out the fridge, fend for yourself. Friday, of course, is going to be pizza. And Saturday, I figure we'll do some kind of chicken meal. And Sundays, we usually have family dinner. However, we did just come back from family dinner, and my in-laws are actually going out of town for the weekend. Good for them. So we will not be doing family dinner. So I'll have to change that. We'll see what we're going to do that night. So that is it for this week's Plan With Me video, my friends. I hope that you enjoyed it, found some motivation to get yourself organized for your week, and I will see you guys in the next video. Make sure you subscribe and come back for more, and I'll see you next time.